Wrestling fans, welcome back to the channel where we bring you the most emotional, unforgettable, and deeply human moments in WWE history, and today's story is one of those that transcends the boundaries of the ring, shaking the very foundations of the WWE family and leaving an entire community in mourning as news broke earlier today that Montez Ford, the electrifying, charismatic, and universally beloved husband of Bianca Blair, has tragically passed away in a devastating house fire. The shockwave from this revelation has been instant and overwhelming, with social media flooded by messages of grief, disbelief, and heartfelt tributes from fellow wrestlers, fans, and friends who knew and admired him both as an athlete and as a person. Among those profoundly affected is WWE Executive Vice President Paul Triple H Levesque, a man who has been far more than just a corporate figure in the lives of Bianca and Montez, serving as a mentor, supporter, and genuine friend throughout their careers. Triple H released a deeply emotional and heartfelt statement shortly after the news became public, his words carrying the weight of personal loss and professional admiration as he extended his deepest condolences to Bianca Blair and her family, calling Montez not only a phenomenal in-ring talent but also a truly remarkable human being. He described Montez as a bright light in the wrestling world, someone whose infectious charisma, tireless work ethic, and genuine warmth had earned him the love of fans and the respect of peers across the industry. Triple H reminisced about the years he spent watching Montez rise through the ranks, from his early days in developmental to becoming one half of one of WWE's most exciting tag teams, always bringing unmatched energy, athleticism, and heart to everything he did. He spoke of Montez's ability to light up an arena with a smile, a perfectly timed joke backstage, or an awe-inspiring frog splash that left crowds roaring in admiration, and he acknowledged how much Montez's presence brought joy not just to the WWE universe but to the people who worked alongside him every day. In his statement, Triple H also took time to praise Bianca Blair, a woman he has long admired for her strength, resilience, and relentless determination to succeed against all odds. He noted that the bond between Bianca and Montez was one of the most genuine and inspiring relationships he had ever seen in the world of professional wrestling, a partnership built on mutual love, respect, and shared dreams. He promised that Bianca would not have to face this unimaginable tragedy alone, affirming that the entire WWE family would stand by her side to offer whatever comfort, support, and strength they could provide during this darkest chapter of her life. The wrestling community's response has been nothing short of overwhelming, with wrestlers from every brand and every era sharing their own memories of Montez, from lighthearted locker room moments where he would keep spirits high with his humor and positivity, to late-night conversations about life, family, and the future that revealed the depth of his character. Many have spoken about the way Montez made everyone around him feel valued and included, no matter their role in the company, and how his energy had a way of turning even the most stressful days into something manageable. Fans too have been pouring out their emotions, sharing countless clips and highlights of Montez's career, the soaring frog splash that became his signature, the confident strut to the ring that always made people smile, the heartfelt promos where his passion and authenticity shone through. All of these moments now serving as both a celebration of his life and a reminder of how much he meant to so many people. Media outlets around the world have covered the story extensively, underlining the fact that Montez's impact went far beyond WWE, reaching into communities where his kindness, work ethic, and positive attitude served as an example for young athletes and aspiring performers to follow. The tragedy of losing someone so young, so vibrant, and so full of life has hit especially hard because Montez Ford was a man who still had so much to give, both to his profession and to the people he loved. Triple H's tribute, filled with heartfelt admiration and sorrow, stands as a lasting testament to the respect Montez earned over the course of his career and to the personal connections he built with those around him. It is a reminder that beyond the storylines, rivalries, and championships, WWE is at its heart a family. A family that celebrates together in moments of triumph and grieves together in moments of loss. As Bianca Blair navigates the overwhelming grief of losing her husband, she does so knowing that she is surrounded by a global network of people who care for her. From her closest friends and family to millions of fans whose hearts break alongside hers, Montez Ford's legacy will endure in every match he wrestled, in every fan he inspired, and in every person whose life he touched with his smile, his spirit, and his undeniable passion for life. While his time was far too short, his impact was immeasurable, and his memory will remain an unshakable part of WWE's story for generations to come. His absence will be felt in every locker room, every arena, and every moment where his energy once brought joy and excitement, but his influence and the love he inspired will continue to shine, ensuring that Montez Ford will never truly be gone from the hearts of those who knew and cherished him. Wrestling fans, welcome back to the channel where we break down the most emotional and impactful moments in WWE history. And today the wrestling world is reeling from a devastating tragedy that has shaken not just the fans but the very core of the WWE family. As news broke earlier today that Montez Ford, the beloved husband of Bianca Blair, has tragically passed away in a house fire, the heartbreak spread instantly across social media, with fans and fellow superstars pouring out messages of grief, shock and love. And among those deeply affected is WWE's Executive Vice President Paul Triple H Levesque, who has long been a mentor, supporter, and personal friend to both Bianca and Montez. Triple H, visibly shaken by the loss, released a deeply heartfelt statement offering his sincerest condolences to Bianca Blair and her family, remembering Montez Ford not just as an extraordinary in-ring performer but as a man of immense charisma, kindness, and dedication. He called Montez a bright light in the wrestling world, a talent whose passion for the sport was matched only by his love for his family and whose ability to connect with the WWE universe was unparalleled. Triple H reflected on his years of working closely with both Bianca and Montez, recalling the countless times he had praised Montez's high-energy performances, his athletic brilliance, and his infectious ability to make every arena feel alive, while also noting Bianca's unmatched drive, resilience, and championship mindset, which together made them one of WWE's most beloved couples. He spoke with both the pride of a mentor and the sorrow of a friend, saying that Montez had a bright future ahead and that his sudden passing leaves a void that will never be filled. Triple H also made it clear that Bianca Blair will not walk this painful road alone, expressing his hope that she will find strength and comfort in the unwavering love and support of her family, friends, and the WWE community. In the wake of this tragedy, wrestlers from every brand have taken to social media to share their own memories of Montez Ford, describing him as someone who could light up a locker room with a joke, lift others up with words of encouragement, and bring a unique spark to every match he was part of. Fans have been posting countless clips of his greatest moments, from his dazzling frog splash to his charismatic promos, as a way of celebrating the life of a man who gave them so many reasons to cheer. Media outlets across the sports and entertainment world have been covering the story, underlining the massive impact Montez had not only inside WWE but also in the lives of those who knew him personally. The emotional shock of losing someone so young and full of life is something that will linger for years, and while Montez Ford is gone far too soon, his legacy as a gifted performer, a loving husband, and a cherished friend will endure. Bianca Blair now faces a deeply personal loss while still standing as one of WWE's brightest stars, and it is clear that the outpouring of love from the wrestling family will be a vital source of strength for her during this unimaginable time. Triple H's tribute, heavy with emotion, stands as a testament to the respect and admiration Montez earned throughout his career and serves as a reminder that beyond the scripted rivalries and storylines, the WWE is a community that rallies together in moments of real-life loss and heartbreak. The memory of Montez Ford will continue to live in the hearts of fans and peers alike, his energy and spirit forever a part of WWE's story, and as the tributes keep coming in, it is clear that he will be missed not just as a superstar but as the person who brought joy to so many in and out of the ring.